This video is about visible light. The word visible means you can see it. You can see. So remember that visible light is the only electromagnetic wave you can see. You cannot see X-rays, you cannot see microwaves, you cannot see radio waves, but you can see visible light. And the word only here means just one. It's that definition of only. Okay, so visible light. Let's start with this question. What is color anyway? What is color? You know, color could be red, color could be orange. But what is color? Color is actually the frequency of the visible light. So for example, red, orange, blue, green, these are different colors. So every color has a different frequency. In fact, if we look at the color spectrum, we'll see that red light looks like this. So it has a low frequency and a long wavelength. Violet light is on the other end. Violet light looks like this. It has a higher frequency and a shorter wavelength. So for example, red and green. Red and green. Which one has a lower frequency? So over here red, higher frequency, over here green. That's why they have different colors, different frequency. Here's a rainbow. How many different colors are there in a rainbow? Well, some people think 7, but really there are many colors. There are so many colors, we can say there are infinite number of colors. Why? Because if we look at the color spectrum, here's a color, here's a color, here's a color, here's a color. You know, there are many different colors. So you can count colors many different times. Colors. So there are many different colors to the rainbow. Notice that the red line is longer. Here, the red line is the longest. Let's use red. The red line is the longest because it has longer wavelength. In fact, what color is the sky on a sunny day? Yeah, probably closest to blue. The sky looks more blue than red than orange, on a sunny day. Why? Well, we know that red has longer wavelength and blue has shorter wavelength. Because blue light has shorter wavelength, it's more likely to scatter, interact in the sky. And that's why the sky is blue. It's also why our bodies use blue light to tell us that it's daytime. So when we get blue light, so here's a person. When blue light goes to the person, our body thinks it's daytime. Daytime means no sleeping. So if we see a lot of blue light, we will not be able to sleep very soon. The problem with that is if you're using your cell phone, and your cell phone uses a lot of blue light, then that would make it more difficult for you to sleep. So if you use your phone a lot with the blue light, that will make it more difficult for you to sleep. But on phones like the iPhone has a night shift. I think Android phones also have similar modes. If you can tell the phone to use less blue light and more red light at night, and that might actually help you with sleeping. That's it for visible light. We will continue tomorrow.